What's up, everybody? Welcome back to X-Plane 11. My name is Micah, and today we are in the CRJ-200. If you guys saw 737-800 on the live list, that was wrong. It somehow did not update properly, so I do apologize about that. Yeah. So we are flying the CRJ-200 today. Colin Flies, hi. How you doing? Rocket Boy, welcome. We are going to try to fly this aircraft. I have not flown this aircraft before, so flying it could be disastrous, but we're going to give it a shot anyway. There is an old checklist for this aircraft using X checklist, so I'll be using that. Hopefully that will get us through the normal basic startups and stuff like that. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll give it a shot. X-Plane Aviation. I didn't just buy this. I've had this actually for several months now. I just haven't flown it. I've been so focused on the 737 to A320. I haven't flown it at all. So we're going to see how this works, if it's a good aircraft or not, or if it's a bad aircraft. I don't know. It does ask for you to open the main door. I'm not going to worry about that. I'm just going to say yes, it is open. All right, battery master. Well, that's kind of loud. Let me turn that down a little bit so you don't blow your ears out. Yes, I'm using X camera. You set them under X camera. You set whichever points you want under add the camera, and then you just put the view ID number, and that sets in your numpad keys. GPU pop-up FMS. GPU pop-up FMS. Pop-up FMS. GPU. Can I make this bigger? Doesn't look like I can make this bigger. Well, that's kind of dumb. Okay, maybe status. Index. I don't see where a GPU. Yes, I do have the sound pack. Oh, here it is. No, that's not it. Wait, external AC power. There we go. Oh man, this is interesting. Okay, overhead. AC power. There we go. Master caution off. Master warning off. Parking brake is set. Landing gear is down. Spoilers retracted. Where are the spoilers? Why is it? I can't see the throttle quadrant. I don't have the throttle quadrant set. That's why. Okay.
Added camera 8 to category cockpit.
1 second here. Throttle. And we'll set that to 3. Now it should be. There we go. Okay. Flaps are down. Spoilers retracted. Yes. By the way, our center console should be off. Where is that? Where is that? Is this it? Off. Okay. That's already stowed. Fuel quantity. I don't think this has. I guess it. Maybe it is right here. Fuel on board. How much do I need for fuel on board? Charts. Bring up my chart here. As you guys can see, I have really not flown this aircraft. I am fumbling around, and that's what I wanted to do today. I wanted to show you guys what it's like for me when I first jump into an aircraft. I'm like, where is that supposed to be? Okay, so our block fuel's 2224, and we just put it in. Oh, that worked. Okay. So yeah, fuel quantity is good. Request IFR clearance. Go to next. Okay, so put that away. Nav center console. Oh, there they are. Nav. Okay, yaw dampener. That should be overhead, right? Wouldn't that be overhead? Hydraulics. You think it'd be around here? Cabin pressurization, air conditioning, anti-ice, ignitions, APU, bleed air, fuel, external lights. I don't see yaw dampener here. So maybe it's down here? Yes, it is absolutely different than the other airlines. Let's see. Yaw dampener. Where is that? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Funny. Okay, air conditioning packs. Air conditioning. Off. Okay, so this is like very similar to how the A320 works, how Airbus works. When it's not illuminated, it's good. Kind of. It says in use here. Okay, whatever. All right. Hydraulic pumps 3A. 3A? Auto. Hydraulic ECAS. What the fudge? Isn't it? I don't like how this is shiny. I don't like that. It's not talking about this, is it? I don't think so. Yes, it is talking about this. There's a way to change. It's probably over here or something. It won't let me switch it. It won't let me switch it. Okay, that's weird. We're gonna say we're good. Yes, you can pedal check. Go ahead and make that check real fast. Yeah, it is kind of expensive, isn't it? Annunciator lights test. Where is the test button for this? That's not it. Not any of that. Nope. Anti-skid. Is this it? It's arrow lights. Can't, like, none of this is selectable. Oh, it's lamp test. I mean, it's kind of right, but not really. Not what I'm going for here. Where is the annunciator light? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Some of this stuff I'm just like, yeah, I have no idea. We'll just say he's good. Oh, fasten seatbelt signs. That I can do. On. No, or it wants on auto. Okay. Landing elevation pressure set. It's basically 0. But where do I set that? Oh, we gonna find out if it's hard to land, Billy Goat. We gonna find out. Oh, here it is. How do I see what the number is? Is it on one of these things? Yeah, it is on one of these. It's on that one right here. Shoot, I just made it go away. But it's on 0, and that's close enough. It's good there. Altimeter local. What is the local right now? What is the local? 2973. So how do I set the altimeter? I'm guessing it's going to be somewhere over here. That's decision height MDA. Oh, there it is. There's the barometer. It's 2974, right? Where is it changing? Is it changing over here? It's not showing up on here, is it? Yeah, I would say that's probably true. It probably is going to be hard to land because of how close the gear is. Oh, it's right here in freaking front of me. 2974. Okay, that's done. Fms Initialization. Okay. Set position. So we pull. Where's the there's no next page. Or there is next page. Okay, so do we pull this and set it here? How do we pull the GPS data? I'm kind of let's put the reference airport. Maybe this will help. Okay, yes, I get that. Oh, I bet I have to click over here. There we go. There we go. Okay. And flight plan. Okay, yes, origin is that. Destination is LAX. I like both the 737 and the A320. I enjoy the 737 a little bit better than the A320, but that's, again, personal. Okay, that's, yes. Origin, runway, V2. Oh, this is the actual. Well, that's weird. It's right here on the front. Okay, this should be fun. Or here's a departure. Okay, yeah. Bring up my. Yes. Charts, yes, charts. And next page. And here we go. The Shade 3 departure. 10 left. Shade 3 transitioning eBay. Okay. Into the flight plan. And departure arrival and arrival to LAX is going to be 25. Well, there's 25 left. Select star first. Okay. Burgle is the star is Iron Man. Next page, Iron Man 2. Transition Burgle. ILS 25 left. Like so. Put it into flight plan. Discontinuity, so okay, can't do that. But can we pull it up? Maybe we delete. Invalid delete that. There we go. Vectors. Let's delete the vector. I can't delete the vectors. Okay, I had to do. That's gonna be fun. Okay. Maybe it's right. Execute. Yeah. It's in. Okay. Great. Perf initial. Thrust limit. I have to manually put this crap in. Okay. That's fine. Let's go to the chart here. Not chart, the airport. Here we go. 18. Oh, it automatically puts in what you put in the temperature. Okay. Nav radius. I should probably check out and see what the navigational stuff for the 10 left is. Approach, departure, arrival. That's going to be approach, right? Yes. ILS. What are we landing at? 25 left? 25 right? 25 left or right? Okay. 25 left. ILS. 25 left. Okay, and 109.9. Well, it has on auto. Maybe it'll automatically switch as we go. We'll see how it works. Okay. Thrust limit. Yeah, we've done that. Nav mode. Nav 1, 2, FMS. I think that's... Is it over here? Yeah, nav source. Trying to see. FMS. Yep, that's what I want. Okay, that's set. Flight directors. On. Heading button. On. Runway heading set. What is the runway heading for this? Airport information. It's 104. Okay. So heading. Heading 104. Okay. That's set. Initial altitude. What's my initial out of KSFO? Departure. Shade 3 RNAV departure. 19. Okay. 19 set. Next. All right. APU power fuel button. APU power fuel button. What the heck is that? Yeah, it is stormy here. APU power fuel button on. Maybe that? Oh, it's over here. Haha. Funny. At least have where the flap opens up. It's sucking in the APU. I like the quality of the model. I think it looks nice. Is that right? There's the APU. It's starting up, yeah. I think I'm going to be able to figure this out, guys. APU starting up. Oh, APU is available, so we switch this to on. AC button. Electrical panel. Should say available. EC power. Oh, in use. Available. Okay, there we go. And then MCU menu, plane menu. Disconnect that. And then beacon. Where's the beacon light? On. Fuel boost pumps on. Where's that at? Fuel. Oh, left boost. Right boost. Open. Hydraulics. To ignition A. Where's ignition? Oh, arm. APU LCV valve open. Isolation valve. Open. Fuel ECAS check. Check. My plane is ready for pushback. Okay, so let's go ahead and do that.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Start pushback.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
All right, Joe. Let's get up in the sky, brother. Let's get up in the sky. So yeah, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the first time I have ever flown the CRJ-200. I am fumbling through this checklist and hoping I've gotten things correct. I'm going to add another.
Added camera
Okay,
node to
all
category
doors and
cockpit.
hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
And I'm gonna flip around here. Hey, Joe. All right, flip around. Make sure that's closed. It is. We'll just call cabin
Winching strap and adapter in position.
door.
Release parking brakes when ready to start pushback.
Okay. Released.
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
All right, we can start engines. So, right engine start button. Start. Right engine and 2. Why isn't, hold on. Go down here in elevation so there we go. Hello, Batfinite. Welcome. Left engine start. And for 15, and then we'll add.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Okay, set parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Okay. Gen 2. Gen 1. APU gen off. APU start stop button. Where is that? APU power fuel.
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have fun up there.
APU power fuel button. There it is. APU LCV. Isolation valve closed. Ignition A off. Okay, next. Air conditioning packs on. Anti-ice probes. Where are those at? Probes. Left and right on. Anti-ice cowl on. Anti-wing ice. Anti-window. Thrust reversers armed. Where in the heck do we do that? Hold on. Let me get my camera back. Okay. And how do I arm thrust reversers? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to arm these thrust reversers. Oh, here they are. Armed. Transponder. Where is that at? Where is the transponder? Are you getting a pilot's license? Or do you have one? I don't have one yet. I do want to get one. I'm working on some stuff that maybe I could get me there. Is this it right here? Stand by. I'm not 100% sure how to put this on standby. I thought this would do it. Guessing this would change your transponder code, yeah. And we'll standby. Okay, there it is. Flaps 20 degrees. It's not wanting to. Okay, flaps 20. Yes, we're good. Trim and stabilizer. Where's the trim on this thing? I don't know where the trim is on this thing. Oh well. Flight instruments, you checked that already. That's checked. Weather radar. That was down here to on. V1, VR, and V2 set left side. Okay, here we go. Do we not have the option of seeing that information over here? Flight plan, legs. Hold on a second. It's like we're missing the flight number. Like altitude and all that kind of stuff. Performance, thrust limit. I only have thrust limiter on this thing? Well, that's dumb. I need a better FMC for this. I guess there are. I guess they're in here. It's just kind of shabby. Okay, whatever. I don't know what my V1, VR, and V2 would be. X-Plane Aviation, sometimes what they do is they'll make it compatible, and it'll be like a free update. Sometimes I'll have to do a full update and make it over again. But if you had the previous version, they give you like a huge discounted price. Performance, progress, radio. Okay. I'm just gonna wing it here. Speed reference. V1 90, sure. VT, we're gonna crank up to, I don't know, 96, 95, not sure. I don't know. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I don't know how to calculate that crap. I don't have that little thing in there. Usually the computer does that for you. And I'm guessing in this aircraft it would be on the printout that you get, the brief that you get would have it in there. Which I don't think it would have it in, I don't think this has it. I don't think it does. Or if it does, it'd be news to me. Yeah. In, out, payload. Nope. 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 Nope, that's all NOTAMs. I don't need any of that, any of that, any of that, any of that. None of that. None of it. None of it. None of that is needed. So I'm pretty sure this doesn't have it. Yeah, and then there's all the images. So yeah, this doesn't have the... Okay, fine. That's fine. We'll wing it. Okay. On. Taxi lights. On. Nav on. Taxi max speed 15. Okay. So let's taxi to the active. I get my pedals here. Release the parking brake. So we're going to take, looks like Alpha to Bravo to Zulu 1, cross over 10 right. We're going to swing behind it. The guy next to me, I'm calling him Joe. That's who I'm calling him. All right, so we're on the road again, guys. That was an interesting startup. Definitely have a lot to learn with this aircraft. Is enable head shake. There we go. Got an aircraft coming in. It's kind of a hard landing, it looked like. Yeah, I have 3 monitors too. I got my center, my left, and my right. On my left, I have my Project Fly Up. On my right is my encoder and streaming software. In the center is my actual monitor that you're seeing here right now. All right. So get a taxi view here. That's one thing I'll say. So this model is absolutely fantastic. I love the exterior look of it. But I do think the interior could definitely use some work. Specifically the FMC. The FMC has a lot of work it needs. Well, my Abby tab real fast. Read my charts. What is my minimum takeoff fuel? 2156. Ooh, it's saying I have a lot less fuel than I'm supposed to have. Probably because I took so long to go through that checklist. It's like 200 below, but we should be able to make it. Because it always calculates you having enough fuel to make it to your alternate as well, which we will not be going to. That sim is an online, almost like multiplayer. You basically, it's designed to get around ATC, so you get real life ATC talking to you. I say real life, they're not real ATC, but you're also able to see the other aircraft. So it's basically like multiplayer. But there's other networks out there as well. You have Iveo, Pilot Edge. Yes, it is free. Oh yeah, FSX is absolutely horrible compared to X-Plane 11. Absolutely. But in its day and age, it was the bee's knees, man. I remember getting that the first time. I was just amazed. Amazed. Yeah, Colin flies. No. That's going to be a fat no from me. But, to each their own. But yeah, I see what you're doing there with the text. Yep. X-Plane P3D is better than X-Plane. Yeah. Yep. What is going on with those hills? Pretty sure I'm gonna flip up here and take a right, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, loop around and take a right. The only reason P3D has the only step up is that you can get PMDG aircraft there. The head shake, you can change the amount. Just go up here into where is it? Head shake settings. You can change the amount that it actually affects. You have it on max. Okay. Well, I don't know what to tell you then. Mine works great. I mean, mine's pretty heavy if I turn it all the way up. It's almost like nauseatingly heavy. Just flying around like it's just going everywhere. Alright, taxi lights coming off, landing lights coming on. Transponder is Charlie, sure. What's the master caution? Oh, it's saying my fuel's low. Okay, we're fine. You can do piloting. Yes. There is, I think 2 different programs out there that allow you to do it. One, I'm pretty sure they're payware. I've never tried it though, so. I don't know where the Toco button is, so I'm just going to manually use the throttle. Alright, we're up. Gears coming up. Flaps coming up. AP engage. Should, I thought, be pulling from the FMC, which it might be. Let me see here. Yeah, it looks like it's following it so far. The X checklist, I had to search for it. I'll drop it here in a second. 240. So I'll pull that up right now, actually. Right there. It's a pack. And you go in there and you can grab it from there. So my timing is 330. What's my favorite plane to fly? So now we got 2 different sides here saying 2 different things. So the real question is, which one is my favorite to fly? Not my favorite aircraft, but favorite to fly. X-Plane Aviation, why do you say Zebo? And Colin Flies, why do you say A320? So I want to hear why you guys think, Colin Flies, why do you think my favorite would be the A320? And X-Plane Aviation, why do you think mine would be the Zibo 737? I'm trying to figure out how to do the standard. Maybe if I just push it, it goes to standard. Well, the Zibo does have an EFB, it just can't go to online. However, one thing the Zibo does have in the iPad that the A320 does not is the ability to pull up AviTab directly on the iPad. Oh gosh, what did you say? Probably cockpit, right? Ah, there's again. Oh, you said cockpit. It I gotta go in and change that. I haven't done it yet. Yeah, but it didn't get you saying it that time, so I don't know. Things jacked up. Oh, there he goes again. Got you again. Oh my goodness. Can't beat that. Which do I like better? Asking that question is like asking, do I want to drive an SUV? Or do I want to drive a crossover? They both have very similar jobs. One's going to be a little bit larger and one's going to be a little bit more comfortable. But also comes with the downside of having to have more tasks. And the crossover is a little bit more nimble, a little bit faster, but it doesn't have as much usability as the SUV. My favorite to fly would be the Zibo 737-800. However, if I feel in the mood that I want to try something different, my favorite to fly is the A320. The crossover is the A320. The SUV is the 737. Oh gosh. Stop it. Stop using that word. You can't get around it. Hold on, let me see if I can go in here and change that. Mods. Okay, that's in there. I'm trying to find the I mean, I could just turn it off, but that's not what I want. Word protection preferences. Use default blacklist. No. Use personal. Yes. Okay, I think I fixed it. Hold on. Give me a second here. Okay, give it a shot now. I am currently at 24,000 feet, climbing to 33,000. Boom, baby. There you go. Fixed. Nope, never mind. Oh, man. It's not working. Maybe it didn't save it. That's possible. It probably didn't save it. Hold on. Let me do it on my browser here. Word protection preferences. There it is. Save settings. Okay, now give it a shot. Yep, looks like we're good. Looks like that's finally fixed. Oh, gosh. Now, I'm kind of concerned about my fuel. It's been dumping pretty fast. I don't know if Simpri calculated properly on this one. I did take off with 200 less than I was supposed to, but still. It's quite a bit of fuel in a short period of time. Yeah, I could. I'd like to see you run out of fuel. Okay, Colin Flies, I see how it is. You want to see me crash. I don't think I'll run out of fuel. I think I'll make it. It's just gonna be close. I wouldn't have enough for 15 minutes of hold time. First strike on final, please. Guys, this is the first time I'm flying this aircraft. Don't throw at these things at me. I'm not going to do these things. I don't want to die on the first time flying this thing. That's the point. Land in the Hudson. Only lose one. I'd like to just be able to land it and not die. No, no engine failure. Is Bakersfield. Probably one at Bakersfield. Let's see. That's it. Or it could be Meadows Field. Okay. That's it. Okay. Have I thought about adding background music? Yes. In fact, I do have some I can play if I wanted to. But just while I'm playing constantly, no, I don't. And that's the same for X-Plane Aviation. It does kind of stress me out. It's just an added noise in the background that's constantly grabbing for my attention. About halfway there. It's gonna be a close call, man. Just drop the. You're gonna rename the checklist to CLIST.txt, so C list, and drop it into your aircraft folder. And make sure you have X checklist installed, and you're good to go. Yes, you can see the outside. Oh man, it is low fuel. Yeah, I don't think this thing populated properly. Luckily, on descent, the fuel draw will be a lot less. It does have a cabin. I don't think, yeah, I haven't done a, but as you can see, it's not the greatest. I haven't had any issues with that. I'm on the latest update across the board with everything. Did all that yesterday, unless there's been an update since then, which is still possible. So, I'm not 100% certain on what it is right now. This thing's having difficulty lining up. This thing's acting very funny. Come on, go away. Why is it all in? One tank, and why is that amount of fuel growing? That makes 0 sense. Why is my total fuel increasing? What is happening? Why am I flying at an angle? It's all kind of jacked up. Oh, I probably will buy the 195 at some point. Okay, I'm balancing out the fuel again. I think that's part of the problem, was that it was flying weird, just because it's trying to balance the fuel. As to do that, I'm going to set my altitude 190. Keeps wanting to unbalance my fuel. Okay, I think my fuel's balanced now. Oh shoot, no. Come on. Sorry about that, guys. I lost connection for a second. Yeah, I'm still here. I should be descending. I'm not descending, so... Before. It's not wanting to descend either. I'm sure I'm missing something. I'm just gonna do a manual. $1,500. idle. LS25 right. Yep, Ironman 2. Approach. Nope, arrival. Okay, we're on course right now. Yeah, I still need to keep descending. Pretty good clip here. Trying to get down. Just not wanting to play the game. I'm sure I'm missing something. And this is going to be 109.9. Nav 1. And put it in Nav 2 as well. Okay. And check out legs. 17,000. Still need to keep descending. Rather fast pace. Cruise. So rate fits in there. Okay, yeah. Set my decision altitude of 304. Where is that? I don't see that popping up. Joe, what's going on? I'm not seeing it pop up. Okay, whatever. It's my altimeter here. 2993. Okay. There's a lot of glitches in this aircraft. I feel like the fuel coming from nothing. It's switching back and forth, left and right. Shouldn't be doing that. Nope. Shouldn't be doing that. Flying at an angle. Still good. Still technically on track. It's definitely like we're weaving back and forth over the course line. It's like it doesn't quite know how to actually fly. So it seems like a bad computer model. Hello, Victory Ruin. Victory Rune, not Ruin. How are you doing, sir? A lot. You missed a lot, but basically, I'm flying the CRJ-200 for the first time. I've not practiced at all, and it's very obvious. I've had issues with the FMC, autopilot, fuel coming from nothing, and some other glitches as well, so it's been an interesting time, to say the least. Let's go. try switching to heading and see how that works. Yes, it is going to be interesting. It's like it's overshooting everything. Try half banking it. It's doing the same thing, so we'll switch it back to nav. It's interesting. I'll just take over manual control and just fly this thing manually, because obviously autopilot's having some issues here. Gonna have to do vectors anyway, so that's probably what I'm gonna do here. Take over in a second. Get ready here. It's almost like we got some huge winds or something coming in that it's fighting. That's what it feels like. Yeah, there's definitely like some type of winds or something. Okay, let's. It's not wanting to re-engage. That's nice. Oh, because that's disengaged still. Huh. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's go heading. Hit the heading button. Let's go ahead and descend to 5,000. Yeah, let's look down here. 5,000. Yep, let's go and descend to 5,000 here. Slow down here. Okay. It's not wanting to. Alright, fine. I'll do this manually all the way across the board because it's not wanting to do anything I'm telling it to do. I didn't even have time to turn on landing lights. Is that gonna? Nope. That's still not gonna work. Okay. I don't have the runway in sight yet. Somewhere out there. Yes, it's still far off to our right, I guess. Man, there is some type of wind or something blowing me around. So I'm fighting it. Yeah, I'm struggling. Heading for 25 left, so will be the left runway here. Alright, at least I got the runways in sight now. Man, this is some really hard crosswinds here. I guess having a little aircraft does that. Man, that wind just shifted again. See that? Hey, Colin Flies. Sorry, I'm a little busy here. Little bit busy. Wind shifted again. Having to switch rudder sides. Just want to point out, guys, this is the first time I've ever tried to land this thing. I'm having to do it manually because the autopilot didn't want to function properly. And of course it's in a crosswind. And shifted again. Mother trucker. Right wheel down first. Come on. Come on. There we go. No. It's not one to do reversers. That's okay. Oh boy. My palms are sweaty. My palms are sweating. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Angeles. Apologize for the landing there. We had some crazy crosswinds blowing back and forth across the runway. Yeah, it's some difficulty coming in here, but we're down safe and heading our way to the taxi to the gate. If you would just remain seated until we get to the gate and we turn off the fast seatbelt sign. We appreciate it. Thanks for flying Delta Connections. Hope to see you guys next time you want to fly back to San Francisco or from San Francisco to LAX. And hopefully we'll have a better aircraft that's fixed and not broken. Yeah, we forgot to tell you about that. Okay. Let's get moving. And we're going to obviously take a look at that approach and landing because being a manual approach, I'm very curious to see how that went for us. Did you know that you can tip me? Yep, you can do that. Hit the super chat button down below. It's that $sign next to the emojis or the face looking icon. You can send me all kind of gifts. You can send me $1. You can send me $2, $3, $4, $5, $5,000. Not that I expect that you would do that, but if you wanted to, you could do that. You also have the option of joining the Flight Club. Go to patreon.com/mmflightclub for more deets about that. It's a cool thing you can do, and you'll get some liveries. I do plan on making liveries for the CRJ-200 for the Flight Club, as well as the A320. And if I do get the 195, then the 195 as well. Also the Cessna 172, plan on making one for that. So if you've got $4.99 a month to spare, go ahead and go there and become my first Patreon because no one's done it yet. So, yeah. But we're going to taxi it to the gate here, park it up, and then we'll check that out. And I ended up landing with 130 pounds of fuel left, which is not even close to what I should have had, but, you know, I'll take it. We're down and we're alive. And ultimately, that's what matters, so. And right there. Parking brake. Alright, let's review it. Let's first get rid of that. Toggle replay mode. Alright. Circle. Let's fast forward it here a second. I mean, you can see I'm bouncing around all kind of stuff because I mean I'm getting hit left and right with winds. Ignore that. That's like real life live traffic right now, so it's not. It wasn't there when I was actually flying it. Just during replay mode as a whole simulation thing. But you can see, I mean, I'm fighting left and right. And look at that crab right there. Look how I'm having to crab that thing into the wind. And then it switches. It switches to the other side, and I have to crab going the other way. And I'm telling you, it was the strangest thing. The winds were like... I wonder what the meter actually says. I can bring that up while we're doing this. Okay, it says 250 at 10 knots. But I'm telling you, it kept changing. It was not just 250. Victory Rune, $2 donation. Thank you so much. You brought me here. I'm not sure exactly what that meant, but appreciate it. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for that. But yeah, we're coming in. Yeah, I mean, you can see I'm fighting left and right on this sucker. Now, ultimately, when you're having a crosswind, you want to hit your that side down, whichever's coming from, right or left. You would hit right or left, dependent. So my goal was to hit the right landing gear down first. I don't know if I was able to do that or not. Floated for a little while. I kind of hit the right landing gear first. I guess reversers did come out. I guess I did it automatically. Well, guys, I mean, that wasn't terrible landing, right? That wasn't too bad. I hope not. Let's go ahead and I'm going to go in here. Hold on. And I'm going to have to...
Added camera 1 to category 2.
I'm going to get back here and see if we can get a window view. Forward, let's go up. And let's look left. Where are we? So left, there's the wing. Right. Okay, of course that one's shut. That one's half shut. Okay, so we go forward. Yeah, I haven't set up the donation thing in Streamlabs. It's just, again, I just started accepting that kind of stuff, so but I saw it. I saw where you said you brought me here. That's what you said. So I'm not censoring you guys. I just haven't fixed that yet. Move to this left wing. Save that, and then we'll toggle replay again. And we'll watch this landing from the passenger's point of view, which is probably going to be terrifying, but it is what it is. X camera, toggle control panel. Yep, you are my first. So thanks. You're special. Very special. Alrighty, guys. But that's going to do it for today. I do appreciate you tagging along. Hopefully I'll spend some more time in this aircraft, I'm sure. But I'll also check out the 195. Best way to help me get there is, of course, patreon.com/mmflyclub. Alright, so thanks again for watching, guys. And I'll see you guys next time up in the sky.